Tonight on 2030, the news show for people with slightly less than perfect vision, we discuss food and recent controversies that might leave you speechless. Our field reporter, Pebble Williams, investigates how one man with a lisp who went on a Mediterranean cruise aboard a Phoenician vessel was trying to tell his friends back in Italy that he had this amazing flatbread called a pita back in Lebanon, but everyone around him heard pitha, thus creating a multi-billion-dollar industry he was not a part of. In our second segment, Connie Bung visits with a family that invented a totally new food by removing the letter P from the Slavic word Placki, which are potato pancakes, and instead have latki, which are potato pancakes. And finally, our senior producer, Bender Dundat, visits with a family of Cajuns who eat barbecue only the traditional way, from pigs with beards, because they say barbecue, literally in French, barbe et queue, meaning beard and butt, as in the way you spear through the pig to roast it, is prepared wrong, and they want to do something about it, but they're having trouble finding pigs with beards. All that and more tonight on 2030. From Studio 1A, here's our host, La Petite Maison aux Foles. Connie Bung's on assignment in Mexico. Today we're making Eastern potato pancakes, also called Placki Zienmiaczane, or Placki for short, or Latki for really short. And obviously there's going to be some regional variations, so don't get your Latki in a bunch. But this is a simple breakfast potato pancake recipe, really simple, or a great dinner addition if you add it to a Hungarian goulash, for example. You'll simply shred potatoes, onions into a bowl and add flour and egg and salt to the mix. You add some oil to a pan, put the mix in and let it fry. Make sure that the center is not too thick compared to the sides or else the sides will burn, and it's as easy as that. Fry the pancake up until it's crisp and put it on the rack to let the heat escape and the oil drip, because if you don't and you put it on a plate, it's going to get soggy and oily. Add some powdered sugar, or my favorite, which is sour cream, to the top, and really enjoy these Placki Zienmiaczane potato pancakes the authentic way. Join us in our next show as Connie Bung visits Mexico and investigates why everyone's offering her Polish sausages when they greet her.
¿Qué pasa, man?
Also on that episode, Connie Bung investigates why her husband mistakenly took his name Andrew in Spanish, Andres, as a request for him to undress, which he did in a hotel lobby in Chihuahua, and now has been detained for indecent exposure. All that and more on the next 2030.